Your friend did what?
Did the roof for me.
Okay. Hey! Karma. Yo! Ke tlo fela ke sekolo se sa gago. Wa kwa re ba reng? Balam. Umpalele mo.
Short. Short. Neck. Short. Neat. No steps or lines. Blended.
Read it again.
Short.
No, this one.
Blended.
Okay. And then muba ngwadile ngape.
Top needs to be short.
Wa kudisha gore bara go reng? Bara gore re okota meriri o ya gago ka moka yona. Ke tlo fela ta ke bone ka mo. And then mobile front again.
Okay.
This thing. Who wrote this?
Me, but teacher marked.
Oh, okay. Yo, Zaupel. Hey, ata mero kata muririn sana.
Why?
Kali saluni kam. I hope I see 2 million. Arvai. Yeah. Hey.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Goeie morning, PT. Goeie morning, class. And then what do you guys say? Good morning. Top of the morning, top of the Mwanza. Dumelang Bomeza. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Disney. If you've been here, thank you so much for joining me for yet another video. So today, Friday, BK is taking a shower and I also want to label his blazer. So those stickers that I got, I managed to use them to stick on his talk bag and his school bag. They are so versatile. Oh my god. So I'm thinking that Somara, I should also attempt to label his blazer. Then that way everything is labeled. I think I will still need that sticker from Shein because I need to label his shoes. And that's it, guys. Yazi ndingumzali. Like ndingumzali nyan. Like for real. Like this is me, this is my life. But yeah, I'm gonna go to gym after dropping him off because Izolo I did not go to the gym. So yeah, at least if I can go to the gym 3 times a week, at all. Yeah, let's get ready to start with the day. Today is assembly day, so Fridays he will be wearing a blazer. Guys, get out of shimani. Like, because what do you mean this big baby is mine? Hi guys, like I'm supposed to be having a 2-year-old nyana, a child that still needs milk and nappies nyana. What do you mean I have a child that wears the blazer? Now I have to label it. I have to do screaming, but it's all love. So yeah, let's go get BK ready for school.
We've got a podcast to do.
what are you guys doing at break time? How many breaks do you get? Do you get long break and short break? Do you get 2 breaks? And then what do you guys do at long break?
Okay.
And then what do you do at short break? When do you eat? Long break or short break?
Both.
So no Dlala Lemang, what's your friend's name?
Lamb.
You must tell me your friend's name when you come back. Ne? Does your friend know your name?
Yeah.
But when you don't know his, so that's not fair. Then what are you guys going to do today? Nele Jalai. You're playing rugby?
Yeah.
Okay, how is it?
Good.
What do you mean not good? Oh, I speak out unukudo foka for. And also what am I? Tando Bambi Sanasa Ungandishi
Walibeka lapho kodwa safikisimo sandi
Oh no go one ke mo puchim wa khona go bona
walibeka lapho
bona botse no What kind of music do you listen to? You don't listen to music. The only music that you listen to is Makomba. Why not tell it about shit? Lokombo. What do you work in Lepaka?
Yeah. His name is.
Oh, his name is Lepaka. Oh, so I must play 10 gram for you. Oh, okay. Like it's my brother, my black ninja. When I'm a cool out of me, you must man no more telele. Ivo, I will see you wanna get a takala. Why when I hey woman. Bye. Love you. Sharp.
Always the stupidest organ that we depend on to live. The organ that just pumps blood into every other vein and all. I was tired of crying, I was tired of being in pain, and my body literally just shut down. There was a lot of humiliation, there was a lot of, I experienced a lot at the hands of this person. And Father said, we are tired of you and not releasing. I don't care. Guys, I'm not as young as I used to be. I'm not full of life and full of zest and full of spark.
Dimelang, Molweni. What's why I've been sitting in the car for the past 2 hours for sure. Because mall. So I edited the vlog that I just uploaded now last night. I think I slept around 1. And there's a part that I forgot to delete. Like there's a section where I was catching a breath and I forgot to delete that clip. And it is stressing me out so much. Some people will probably notice it and some will probably not notice it. But for me, it is stressing me out so much. I don't want to call myself a perfectionist, but young stresser. So when I edit, I like to play the video before I save it. Some songs are too loud. You have to reduce the volume. Some songs are not loud enough, so you have to increase the volume. When you talk, you have to increase your volume. I use CapCut most not to edit. So when I edit, I want to listen to the actual video when I'm done. I check the edit, I check the audio. If you can go edit, like maybe a pop or typing what or mouse click or whatever, I can do that. I think in this video I wanna the mouse click because I edited this video late last night and I didn't get to play it. Like the first part I did play, like the gym and whatever. It is the starting to talk that I did not get to watch before saving. That's why that part is stressing me out so much. And I wanted to save the video yesterday or this morning because it was a long video, so it was going to take long to save. So I use my phone to shoot, I use my phone to edit. If I was going to have my phone save a video during the day, then I was not going to use my phone for that time. So that's why I was like, you know what, hey, I hope I did a good job. I'm just gonna save and then take it like that. But it came out well. It's just that is literally the first time I got to upload a video without playing it. So what I do, I edit, I play the video, I save it, I play it, I upload it. After making it public, I will watch the video. Like, I enjoy my vlogs so much. I know everyone who enjoyed the vlog, but yeah, I enjoy my vlogs so much. So now I want to go to the mall. My AirPods defedile battery. I wanted to go to the gym, but I'm not gonna go and road dog my day. So I'm gonna go to Halo, get cable, because the cable that I have, usually I charge them at work. But because this week I'm on leave, so I want to go to Halo now. He went to school and then I'm going to pick him up later, charge my AirPods, go to the gym, and then I'm going to come back. Definitely what I will be doing is cleaning. I'm not going to deep clean though. I'm just going to kokosha a bit because obviously kidula le ngwana, so ntlo idwala di chila, obia dieta molo mo ratang and stuff. So I'm just going to kokosha a bit. Do the same thing that I did yesterday. Watch vlogs, watch a movie, watch a series. And this week was for me to rest actually. Like, you know, go to gym before people knock off. And then I can come back and relax. BK, I dropped him off. And then he's going to go to Aftercare. So I'm going to pick him up there. So my thing about Aftercare is so that he can get to play with other kids. Because I am really anti-screen time for kids. Like, kids must go outside and play. Like, so phone kijeri ibile shemokaro acceptile whatever. He's not having a hard time with this whole thing, your phone. And he's been watching this what Danger and Captain Man, and then after school he goes to Aftercare wadlala. Ibile he was telling me that one of them Wednesday to play with is actually in the same Aftercare as him, because that's his friend now, because they play together at school, they play together at Aftercare. So let me go to the mall and then I think I need coffee. I think I need coffee as well. Let's go.
Blue dew, blue moon, kinda mysterious, shaded with someone I'm not really into. Do you need to fix it? Talking bullshit. It's hard to see when your eyes look dull. Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you not blue? blue dew, blue moon. Been one or two since I ran into you. Do you need a picture? Well, I get so. It's hard to take one of your iPhones photos. Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you not blue? Not blue. Not open air, side by side we sway there in all the colors. Sunlight, lonesome dove, folded on the lawn chair in all the colors. Summer love, remember when we were getting nowhere fast, when the garden won't stop giving back honeysuckle, fresh cut grass. I could really use some stuff like that.
Dumelang, I come back. Fro na ke rile ka re ke tlo ya gym. Ke tsamaile mo ke le ready ya ya gym. Then I came back home and I was like, no, I want to charge my AirPods first. So the time the AirPods chaka di charger, no na le di jwana, ka phutha di jwana. And then there were things on the counter, ka di paka. And then the countertops were dirty. And then I sprayed them. And then I can't spray the countertops and not mop the floor. So I mop the floor. Next thing I know, I'm cleaning the bathroom. Next thing I know, I'm cleaning the room. Next thing I know, I'm here. So it's almost 3 now. Ke gona ke fetša go kolomaka. Ke gona ke fetša go khokha moya. Ke gona ke fetša go tapa. So yeah, I'm wearing this dress from Shein. Ke tshwere ke tlalanyana no. Ke no go dira something to eat. And then re nka dira borotho ka mai ka nwa ka tee wa bona ke tla ba ke se ya mosha. And then I'm gonna go pick up BK from Aftercare maybe in an hour or an hour and a half, and then we'll see how the rest of the day goes. Rest of the day ke slow mang di le chaile ne ke nagana or maybe re ka yo dala metšhini, but I'm tired. Maybe re tla go sasa. I just remembered the time my dad was here, he actually left me 600 kakwa. Oh, what a dad, guys. What a father. What a father. So my dad actually left me 600 kamo gare this thing. Ke gona ke gopola gane jale. Go sasa ne ke na gore maybe re for park run. Mara he doesn't have closed shoes. Ne ke bone these other ones go Mr. Price. But ke tla di reka month end. Wa bona? Gape as a person, o santse o be le month end wa tseba. O no re this thing ke tlo reka month end. Like o ka se no reka ntongolong wa bona? Chino ngo sentse no re ai ke tla reka month end. Ya gape ke tla ba ka fela guys le nna ke ngwana motho. Le nna ke ngwana motho but ne ke bone chino kwa Mr. Price cha Maxed. Ya ke di ratile. Ke 300. Ke tla di reka month end wa tseba. Sometimes as a person o sentse no reka dilo month end o ka se no phela o reka o bona ke di bone di botsana so di ang khatla ke malekere di tša gona so they are very nice ke 300 so ke tla di bona cause go sasa ne ke nyoko re for a park run. But obviously I'm not gonna run with him like first park run ya rena bona re ka se no thoma lo kitima bona. So then I'm thinking or no we can actually go for a park run and just walk for 5 kilometers, right? So I'm thinking that tomorrow morning, but also I feel bad about waking him up, but o tsogile 3 days. It's not like na tsoga 5 days so we can still go for a park run. So I'm thinking that tomorrow did a park run in the morning. Then I'm just gonna chill, watch a movie. There was a movie that I was watching, but ke materialistic. Gape matšatšana TV a re sa lebelela rena ba bangwe wa bona because dilo tše re di lebelelang ba sunana o no ro sa re ba kunyakunyetšana jwale o dutse le ngwana o no ro sa re ba kunyakunyetšana gana mo o sa dutse le ngwana so TV a ke sa lebelela ka mogoweng wa bona so ke lebelela TV botse ga e sego because ge a le gona mo ba di go tšea by surprise wa taba ngwana yo guys I gotta tell you dombolo ba fast so ke nyaka o lebelela no so mara so big so dege mal ke je brotho ke no ka tee and then go lebelele then all fela then I'm gonna go pick him up so let me make myself something to eat and then we will see how the rest of the weekend goes. I'm not working this weekend. So, I'm not going to work going forward most weekends. I'm just going to work pa. But I worked so much December. I'm not going to do that to myself now. Hana suji. What's that?
Playing games.
So go school long suji.
I did.
Okay. So no, ushali shiji.
Yeah.
Oh. Like when rouge le bukaka. Oh, okay. All right. Then mone leaderan.
Playing games.
You're playing games.
I was also playing soccer,
Mm-hmm.
cricket.
Oh, okay. You're playing cricket. That's nice. So which one do you like?
Cricket.
Oh, okay. So you like cricket. Okay. So which sport are you going to pick now? Oh, okay. Okay, maybe you would
Cricket.
wait. You're going to pick cricket now at school.
Tennis.
Hey, which one is it?
Tennis.
Because you need to make up your mind. Because you need to pick a sport for summer. Choose. I'm not gonna pick for you. You'll pick the one you want. So how is Aftercare?
Good.
Do you like it? Okay. Did you make any new friends today?
All of them are my friends.
All of them are your friends?
Yes.
Okay, tell me your friends' names then. Michael? So you like Aftercare? Should I continue taking you to Aftercare? Okay.
Plus a band.
They give you guys a bun? Oh, you choose?
The ones we want on the band.
Okay.
So they even when you go to the gym.
Unfortunately, you can't because they close at 5:30. There's the time. Kinagoma.
5. Hey.
I'm not going to say yes or no, Pelami.
4.
For what?
50 plus 4.
Then how many minutes until 5? Next week we'll come up with the schedule. Ne? We will have a proper one because this week Mama is lazy. So now we're just gonna go to the beach so you can play there.
Yeah.
Took your ball. Which one do you like?
The one we just go to.
The one we always go to?
Yeah.
Yes, we are going to that one.
I failed you so many times.